All the sounds that a human mouth is capable of producing are represented by phonetic symbols. There are 45 phonemes or spoken sounds used in English. 23 regular consonants. 2 glides or semi-vowels, 12 vowels and 8 diphthongs are represented by these phonemes. Recall that each of these phonemes represents a speech sound. They are not graphemes or letters. They are distinct noises. Most of them are meaningless on their own. Normally, these sounds are combined to create syllables and eventually words. Words can denote both tangible and intangible objects, while sounds by themselves are merely noises. These symbols date back to the latter part of the 19th century, when a group of French linguists noticed that common letters did not always correspond to sounds. In order to symbolize the precise movement made inside the mouth to produce such a sound, they therefore decided to hunt for additional symbols. The International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA, is shown here. All the symbols to represent all the sounds of all languages in the world are contained on this single page of a book. The 45 symbols that are used in English come from this chart.
Okay. Now, let's analyze the following words and let's count the syllables of the words. These words have syllables. For example, the word add has only one syllable. And the segments that this syllable has are two. A and t. At. So the word has only one syllable, but it has two segments. A and t. Now let's analyze a word that has two syllables, like water. In American English, it's water. Water, with a na, water. But in British English, it's water. Water. This indicates the stress. So it's not water, it's water. Then we have a word that has three syllables, right? Three syllables. So, Africa. Africa. Yeah. It has three syllables, but how many segments? What is a segment? A segment is an individual sound. Yeah, for example, an individual sound like a consonant, a vowel, a diphthong, or a semi-vowel, or a glide. In this case, it has a, 1, 2, 3, e, 4, k, 5, and 6. Africa. So we can say that the word Africa has 6 sounds or 6 segments, but only 3 syllables. Africa. Africa. What about a longer word like expectation? When we say expectation, we mark 2 stresses. Yeah, like expectation. So if we count the segments, 1, 2, 3, e, k, s, p, k, t, a, sh, n. Remember that diphthongs are only one segment or only one sound. They are not separate sounds. I repeat, diphthongs are only one sound. Yeah, let's count the segments that this word has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This word has 11 segments or 11 sounds or 11 phonemes. But how many syllables does it have? Expectation. It has 4 syllables. Expectation. Expectation. 4 syllables. And let's go now to a longer word. The longer word is colonization. Colonization. Let's see how many segments this word has. It's a long word, so we have k, o, u, n, I. One sound. Z, a, sh, n. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 segments, 11 phonemes, or simply 11 sounds. But how many syllables does the word have? It has colonization. It has 5 syllables. Colonization, right? This is the concept of syllable. Let's revise it. Let's review it again. At, water, Africa, expectation, colonization.